Hey, how are you? Back again. I'm getting used to this nonsense. Dave Gold live. That ain't no jive. I just turned on a New York Mets press conference. They have a new general manager. Used to be an agent. Very interesting. I don't know. The Mets, it all depends on their ownership. Are they willing to pay for these free agents? Or are they going to be cheapskates and try to be like a mid-level organization that's cutting the budget left and right? That's what it comes down to. They have a pretty good core. They have a good pitching staff. They have Cespedes, who's coming back. They can bounce back quite quickly if this guy's allowed to pay for the new play on these players. What do you think? Am I a think? Are you in my rink? Hey, this is live. It ain't no dive. I want to talk to you. New York City is where I live. So give me a give. I'm talking sports. And there's not much to talk about nowadays. The Giants, of course, suck. The Jets suck. The Rangers suck. The Nets suck. The Knicks suck. The Yankees don't suck. But they're shit out of luck because the Bo Sox beat them and all the other challengers this year. What they do in the offseason is very important. If they can just not panic, just add a few starting pitchers, maybe get a solid hitter a la Daniel Murphy, who may very well be over the hill, but that type of guy who can hit it and keep it in play. They have enough sluggers. They may very well win it next year. I really believe that if they had beaten the Red Sox, they would have won it all. I think they would have beaten Houston and they would have beaten the Dodgers. Just look at the way Boston played the others. They had a problem with the Yankees. Yankees should have won game one, and then they did win game two. So they gave the biggest challenge. I think Houston didn't challenge the Red Sox as much, nor did the Dodgers. If you look at the record, well, the Red Sox had the best record in baseball last year. Houston had the second best, Yankees third. The Dodgers only won 92 games. These other teams were all 100 plus. So really you got to tip your hat to the Boston Red Sox. They won 108 games. They were similar to the 98 Yankees. Not as good because the 98 Yankees won 114 games, 125 overall counting the playoffs. And this Red Sox team won, 119 games overall. So the Yankees of 98, they're the best all time that I know of. My friend Nick says that the 61 Yankees were the best, or the 27 Yankees. That's arguable. Those are the top three in Yankee lore as far as I'm concerned. The 27 Yankees, the 61 Yankees, and the 98 Yankees. You choose that top three group. Of course, the M&M boys in 61, Mantle and Maris, were really strong, as were Ruth and Gehrig in 27. The 98 Yankees weren't as sexy. They didn't have that type of 1-2 punch, but they had a great overall team. That pitching staff was unbelievable. Those relievers, that Nelson and Stanton, and the guy from Australia, what was his name? Along with the pitchers, El Duque, Coney, Wellesley. Oh, my God, they were good. But they had their challenge against Cleveland in the second round, and they did beat them, and then it was a cakewalk after that. They just wiped out San Diego. And then my friend Nick's favorite player from that team, Scott Brocious, I have to hand it to him. That was a team that was really good, and Brocious had his career year, 300 average, 100 RBIs. I don't know how many dingers he had. Did he have 30? He had a great year, and that was a cap on his career. So anyway, I'm just about all talked out on New York City sports. And give me your reports as we continue this discussion next time on Dave Gold Live. That ain't no jive. Clive, I'm going to end this now. Ciao for now. Holy cow. You remember Phil Rizzuto? Give me that prosciutto. what is that? The Italian salami?